Thank you so much, Phoebe. Phoebe, you still good job. It was good fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I have much pleasure in announcing that contestant number 3 in the Domain Golden Gavel Rising Star Auctioneering Competition, Mr. Vincent Doran. Vincent.
The Ford Thunderbird and 8 Ford Avenue. Both debuted in the 50s, both hallmarks of elegance and class, and hand in hand, they pioneered a new echelon of living. To this day, it still stands proud and holds its own on unmatched territory as the ultimate lifestyle address. Now's your chance to put your face in the race for this mid-century modern masterpiece. Good morning and a very warm welcome. My name's Vincent Doran, and I'm proudly here on behalf of Simon Bashara and the whole team at Harcourts Plus, who've guided you on this enlightening journey to home ownership. We'd like to take a moment to thank our vendors for their instruction and for the fantastic presentation of the property. Before we do get underway, there is some legislation I'll need to run through. These terms act as binding contractual conditions, and I'll just highlight some of the more important ones. All the documentation has been on display for the legally prescribed time here and at our office. To bid, you'll need to register, and each time you do place a bid, display the allocated number. The property is subject to a reserve price. Once that is met or exceeded, the highest bidder will be our purchaser. If you do not meet that very modest reserve, then the highest bidder does have sole and exclusive negotiation rights, so make sure to stay out in front. After the contract hits my palm, no further bids will be accepted, so do make sure you get them in nice and quick. As the auctioneer, I do have the right to place up to 3 audibly announced vendor bids for amounts below the reserve price, and I'll only use these if you need some encouragement. The property is sold on an unconditional cash basis. The standard terms of 10% deposit and 30-day settlement apply. According to our vendors, there are no variations to this, so we'll be bidding under those conditions. The legal description is as contained in Certificate of Title, Volume 5708, Folio 716, being allotment 25 on deposited plan 2653 in the area named Torrens Park, or as the postie knows it, 8 Ford Avenue. We recommend the purchaser takes out the appropriate insurance as they'll have a financial interest in the home. The inclusions and exclusions, they are as per your contract. Has anyone got any questions before we move along?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer, the purchaser is required to take out insurance cover from the fall of the hammer.
Correct.
Why?
Sir, during the settlement period, that 30-day period before the keys are handed over to you, the property will be at your risk. The vendor's insurance will still be in place over that period, but you just want to be protected either way in case anything does happen. Thank you for the question. So you registered the bid today?
Yes, sir.
Best of luck with your endeavours. Thank you. Any further questions?
I've spoken to the council and they'll accept an application to turn this home into a B&B. So does that mean I have to pay GST on the purchase today?
Thank you for the question. We are selling it as residential land, so to my knowledge, you don't have to pay GST until it is converted to a B&B subject to council consent. Are you registered to bid?
I am.
Look forward to your bidding. Thanks for the question. While it's not as sporty as a Ford T-Bird, it definitely sports better separation and seclusion than that open top canopy. The downstairs master suite is a parental paradise where no whine or cry can be heard. Complete with its very own cellar to fuel the many romantic evenings that other homes will just deprive you of. Large, light-filled rooms emancipate the stereotype of the typical 1950s home, and unlike most of our politicians, it's not full of broken promises. It's solid brick, complemented by that Carey Gully stone arranged in an architectural manner much ahead of its time. This home is the life of the party. It's glitzy, it's glamorous. The stunning living and dining areas flow like air over a wind's hawk's wing. The centerpiece, and what makes this address home, is that heartwarming fireplace. The perfect setting to share a few spritz or single malts with close friends, host a bustling dinner party for the whole family, or simply pull up a blanket and invest your eyes in a good set of pages. When the sun's out, the pool is full. A private oasis where even budgie smugglers or any attire at all is optional. With 933 square metres of prime party property, anything is possible. The location, it's tailor-made, with magnificent and encapsulating views of the Adelaide foothills. handy to a myriad of highly sought educational institutions including Scotch and Mercedes College. You can shop to your heart's desire at Mitcham Shopping Centre, or if you're a weekend warrior, hike, ride or run along many of the trails nearby until your heart desires you to stop. There's never been a better time to buy. Torrens Park is a bulletproof foothill suburb, and it's not a question of will it gain value, but a question of how much. Invest in your life, reinvigorate, and find yourself while reaping the financial rewards in the long run. Folks, it's time to start your engines looking for an opening bid, an opening offer to get us away, 8 Ford Avenue.
300,000.
300,000, sir, a little bit low of where we need to be. Surely meet me at 5. 300,000, well, it's not about where we start, sir, it's about where we finish. And a pole position start at 300,000 now, folks. Looking to go straight to 4 from here. We're at 300,000, looking for 4, ma'am. I know you're registered. 4 sounds good to you. We're at 300,000 now. We'll go through the calls once, twice, third, final call at 300,000. Well, at this low level, folks, I have no hesitation in placing a vendor bid at 400,000. Bids with me on a vendor bid at 400,000. Invite you back in. Back in your hand, sir. Another 100 on top.
550.
550, and that's what I'm talking about, sir. In the driver's seat at 550,000 now. At 550,000, sir, take me to 60 if you like. We're at 550,000. 10,000 on top, ma'am. Happy to work with you at 560. At 560, and back to you for 70. Sir, at the back there, it's against you at 570,000. How about 8? At 570,000 now, going once, and 80. At 580,000 now. At 580, sir. Same for you, 590. Round me out at 6 if you like.
And again.
You read my mind. At 600,000 now. At 600,000 has been served. Jump back in for 610. At 610,000, heating up here. He's in 5th gear, shows no signs of slowing down.
Me too.
And you again, 620, man. You've been a bit quiet. You've got a beautiful voice. At 620,000 down the back. Once, twice.
This is ridiculous. I'll give you 640.
And that's a ridiculously good bid, sir. At 640,000, jump back in for 6.5 if you like. At 640,000, we'll go through the calls. Once, 5, 645. At 645,000.
5.
And 5, 6.5. At 650,000, sir.
And again.
And again, 640, 655. At 655, back to you for 660 if you like. And 660. So now's your chance. At 660,000, don't let this one slip away. At 660,000, once, twice, third, final call.
Mr. Auctioneer, I'll give you 700,000 now if you knock it down to me and stop taking any more bids.
Sir, I can't guarantee that, but I guarantee you that's a very good bid. At 700,000, sir, can I
If you
take
can't
it?
knock it down to me, I'll withdraw the bid.
Okay, sir, well, meet me somewhere. We're at 600.
Take the bid away. Withdraw.
Well, sir, I can't guarantee it, but it's worth bidding. We'll go through the calls then. Once, twice,
20,000.
20, 680. Beautiful bidding there at 680,000. So now's your chance to jump back in with that 700.
2.5.
And 2.5 on top, 680, 2.5. 680, 2.5 and 5, 685. At 685,000, taking at 87.5. Sir, round us out at 90. We're at 690,000 now. At 690. Up to the back, sir. Back for another 2.5, surely. It's worth every penny. At 690,000 now, going once, twice,
25,000.
25,000, 715. About what time I woke up this morning, folks. Fantastic bid as well. At 715.
2.5.
2.5, 717.5. Very good spirited bidding here. At looking for 720 now. I scan the crowd.
$500.
$500. Okay, that takes us to 718. At 718,000 now once. 718.5. At 718,500 now. Back to you for 19. At 719,000 surely. Okay, working in those halves. At 719,500. Sir, surely 20. Once, twice, third.
Whoa. Stop the auction.
What for? Surely it's going to be worth my time, sir.
I'll give you 250.
$250.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing to stop the auction for, sir, but it's a bid. We'll take it. At 719, 750. At 719 and 750. Surely that's 20s there. Still searching for it. Once, twice, third, final call, folks. I'm happy to tell you. The keys are in his hand. He's about to drive off into the sunset at 719, 750. We're on the market and selling. I'll go through the calls once more. Scan the crowd once, twice, third, final call. All done, all silent. We'll sell it away for 719, 750. All silent, selling, sold. Congratulations to our winning bidder, and a big thank you to the underbidders. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. If you are thinking real estate, think Simon.